back to the Alcid expanded FEAFROR campaign, which is of course the Alcid, the Spanish campaign from Age of Empires 2, the Conquerors expansion, ported or edited, some improved, some would say, with content from the new expansions and some little side quests here and there, balancing changes and all that stuff. So, mission 3, the Exile of the Cid.
King Alfonso sent his most loyal and able servant Rodrigo Diaz the Cid into exile with only his horse Bavieca. Myself and our 2 daughters were left at the monastery in Castile. When Rodrigo and I parted, it felt like a nail being torn from its finger. Rodrigo rode alone into the Castilian winter. He was not alone for long. Everywhere the Cid went, mercenaries and soldiers were eager to follow. Soon he had a small army of his own. But the Cid was not content to wander the wilds of Castile forever. He needed a castle and a lord to serve. This too he found in the most unlikely of places.
Okay, Alcid must find a new city in which to live and a lord to serve. They no longer lead the Spanish army, so become familiar with the Saracen technology tree. Know when to fight and when to run away. You may need to destroy walls that block your path, but only if there is no alternative. Alcid doesn't view Alfonso as an enemy, so much as misguided. As such, you should not destroy anything of Alfonso's unless you're forced. Okay. Well, I really like this scenario when I played it the first time. Still do.
I cannot stand this sight of you, El Cid. I command that you leave my kingdom at once.
Okay. Guess I'll just take my horse with me.
I said, here is your horse. Do not judge King Alfonso too harshly. We will open the gates for you now. Godspeed.
Okay. So, let's make it out of here. Okay, bomber towers. Don't want to stay too close to this place much longer. Alcid Campeador. No.
That's enough of a head start. If the Cid shows his face near our city again, you may open fire.
Oh, they already do.
King Alfonso is a fool to send you into exile.
He is.
We will follow where you lead, my Cid.
Let's see if we can get rid of those guys without fighting them. Looks like that's not the case. Oh, scorpions. Yeah, this was quite an unfortunate encounter for my pikemen. Okay, just men-at-arms, not longswordsmen actually, and scorpions.
My Lord Motamid has heard of your situation and welcomes you to join him at his city of Zaragoza. It is just a short ride to the southeast of here.
Okay, I think we met Motamid before when we were trading with him. Having a scout would be very nice here, because I know this scenario kind of well, but I don't know what has been added here, so I should make sure to explore everything. So of course we need to go over there, and Motamid's castle is. So here's the river.
My Cid, we should not travel in this direction, for it leads to the hordes of our enemy, Lord Berenguer. Zaragoza lies to the south of here.
Okay, south it is then. think we fight this Lord Berenger. So if I remember correctly, we actually will face that Berenger, is that his name? Later on again, he'll be a real pest. But for now, this is Alfonso's army.
King Alfonso has blockaded the gap leading to Zaragoza. If we are to get through, we must siege his castle. Perhaps we can find the troops we need to the south.
Perhaps.
My Cid, what
that's a
little
relic
we
here.
have is yours. If you can just destroy Alfonso's castle to the north.
Okay, some battering rams. Genitors, Cavaches. Let's get thumb ring. Also, this upgrade only costs 150 food, so that's nice. I think infantry will not really be needed here. I really like the idea of shifting your technology tree halfway into this scenario, into the campaign. Okay, Frankish mercenaries are my opponents actually, that's interesting. I thought mercenaries were all Elside's friends. Apparently not that much. Okay, Cav archers. Call my cows better to close this. Okay, they're allies of Alfonso. I think I'll just start the siege already. The remaining troops can just join in afterwards. Okay, those poor camels are pretty done. Unless there are no murder holds here, which I suspect is somehow the case. Okay. Now missing the castle edge upgrades on the military units. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, destroy this castle. Join Motamid, else it must survive. Good. Got it. Let's got all my melee units there so we can speed the process up a little bit. There we go. That should help. Our Cid is very healthy, that's good to see. I sent this 1 HP pikeman to do a little bit of skeletoning.
Then Cid, we stand nothing to gain by fighting against each other. Let us call a truce, and each just go our separate ways.
Now that he lost his castle, he's suddenly trying to be friends with us. Okay, so here is Motamid's castle. There's this relic, you shouldn't forget about that. Will come in handy later on. Berengar is here. Where's Berengar here? These mercenaries are also around.
We meet again, Alcide. You could not have arrived at a better time. The army of Count Berenger is approaching our gates. Defeat him, and you may have the land outside my city gates as your own.
Okay, I hear some onages. Ah, mangonels. So I always kind of like this scenario because it was like a mix between normal fixed force, not fixed force, fixed force, build and destroy, and whatever is the third one. Is there a third one? It's not really that RPG heavy here, but it was narrated, so to say.
Thank you for saving my city. Here is a small reward for your trouble. Now you may use these villagers to build your own encampment. But be vigilant. Berenger may come again.
Okay, so we got to get all of those units to the front line. Let's see if there's anything over here. Bring over town center over there. Maybe put LC to the castle. Also, I wish there was like a respawn mechanics for heroes here in Age of Empires 2. I mean, it's manageable, but it's not here in the campaigns. And you don't always have to hide your heroes in fear that they might get destroyed. Okay, Berenger is serious. Frankish mercenary captains, Count Berenger has been lax on payment of my men. If you pay us regularly, we shall fight for you instead, else it require 500 gold for you, sir. Sure. I don't have a market. These are the Frankish mercenaries. Okay, and there's stone. That hasn't changed from the original now. With throwing X-Men, I don't really have them around. Okay, 500 gold to the... to which ones? Probably my ally. Or did I just waste my resources? Wait a second. Pay 500 gold by clicking him. Ah. Okay, we fight for you. I wanted my Spanish comrade. Look at all these gold piles here. Okay, I guess there's nothing all too exciting down here. So there's relics. So do we have a monastery? No. Let's get one right here. Okay, there are two markets I could trade with over here. Just the Spanish Alfonso. He has a market as well. Let's see how much gold that could bring us. Okay, now it's time to step away from the gold production for a while so we can build up our economy instead. And wall this area here. Those rams, but we kind of want to keep them inside of the walls for now. And the castle is LC'd. There we go. Fetch that relic here. Okay, oh, maybe finish this wall as well. That would be helpful. Oh, conquistadors as well. Aye, aye, aye. Real shame that I cannot get any more Mamelukes. Okay, more farms. I think I could use some light cavalry, but since I don't have that upgrade just yet, maybe not. The siege is getting a problem there. So let's send one cavalry there just to check out what my allies are doing. Okay, got the relic. Let's bring you back here. Oh, they are making a decent push actually. This trade card gives me 38 gold, and this market would give me 100. That can't be right. Oh no, they're even feeling monks now. Okay, never mind. I want to say I really need that castle now. Wait a second, I just need to put up a wall, I think. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not good, not good. Can't really convert those guys either. I can bring in my rams to kill his rams, however. Okay, some knights here. Okay, there's even a castle here from Teal. Another relic hiding here, nice. Monk is gone there, let's get another one. Let's see if we can put down that the gate, and after the gate the castle, and that should really make this area a whole lot safer. There we go, that should be enough. Okay, LA is working on my flank. I'm doing my work here. Good. Oh yeah, this was just in time. Oh, there's another gate over here. Ay ay ay. I'll just hold that. Yes, we can. Oh. Okay, another castle here is required. And this looks pretty safe now. Okay, teammate is making a push. This area still looks very safe. There's some more gold back there, which I could utilize if they need arises. My economy is really dead and my military is pretty much non-existent, but since I got those castles up, at least the one castle, that makes things a lot easier. To have a blacksmith. I don't have a blacksmith, of course. Now where are they attacking? Are they going for this gate? Okay, but they're caught between two castles. That should not really work out for them. And the mercenaries. Oh. Are helping me out as well. Should be taking care of the siege, and they do it lovely. Okay. Oh wait a second, we can train Mamelukes. What was I even talking about? Can I can even go to the Imperial Age, wow. Okay, got the relic here. Do I have access to docks? I do. Okay, so see if we can get a better sea route. This should be quite linear. Finally get that blacksmith here as well. Pilgrim's still around. Those guys are sitting here. Relic is coming in. Oh, some more infantry. Blacksmith. Attack range, nope. Okay, I should clear some more trees here, but then stop cutting through, because I don't want to open my own flank here. Okay, monk can yell at the villagers. More moves coming out. Of course, for those I will need the cavalry upgrades, since they're technically normal melee cavalry units. What I actually could do now is get another town set up over here. This would have, I think, been the way safer alternative, by the way, to just put my first town center back there and not over here, where it's so very exposed. Let's maybe also make this to stop burning. Dock is here. Another castle here. Good. think trade clocks in general are safer. Not safer. They're not safer. They're easier to raid, but they are the better gold producer in compared with trade cards. Okay, hand card. Nope, can't afford that just yet. But the second turns are just going up very soon. So I'll just wait for it here. Okay, another castle up. And let's see, this is 250. I'm not sure if I actually need Imperial Age in this scenario. I mean, they do have fortified walls, but I'm not sure how well they defended apart from that. But I should maybe send some assistance to my Frankish allies soon enough. I'll see. Please pay us 500 gold. If you do so, should fight for you this payment cycle. Okay, so Spanish little seed aligned to my Spanish converts. Okay, they need gold regularly, but it's not that much gold in the end, so we can do that, no problem. Trade card moving around. Some of those. Those two trades actually do produce a fair amount of gold. I like that. And you give me 41 gold? Wow. It was a good decision to get more of those here. Okay, tech upgrade for you. Let's group all my castles. Don't want control group. You know, we should stop cutting those trees, yet no border. It's like they're even repairing the castles. I'm missing the lumberjack upgrade. That's why they're always so bad in working. Slowly. Whatever. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can buy some. Well, that's a not very good trade. There we go. Got that upgrade. And you go back to gold. 75 population is the maximum limit though. Alright. Just work on your own one maybe? Oh, he was on maximum carrying capacity anyways. Dun, dun, dun. Some more line of sight could be helpful. And I can even put down a castle on this hill here to push in under the shadow of it. That could be nice. I even have Berber allies, so I can go for some generators. I think they should be somewhat decent against... what are they called? Not Janissaries, they are conquistadors, since they are cavalry archers. Not sure about that though, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, these guys are very reliable gold swords now. Not that I would have problems with that, to be honest, but I still have them around. This killed monks return some percentage of their cost. Okay, they still definitely having some punching power here. Get the extra movement speed for monks. I should maybe await this attack here until it just has completely broken honor walls and castles, and then do our own little aggression. And that probably should also have all the stone collected. There we go. And now is our time to attack. With the archer armor as well, and some more monks. You know, castle here on the hill, of course, nice hill advantage, attack bonus. I can't really get conversions going here. Okay, there we got one at least. That's good. The castle will be going up. Go with Mamelukes. I can I? Yeah, I can take those guys over the walls. No, wait, knights probably won't do all that much. I don't have a mill. Well, that's annoying. Let's get one right here. Maybe advancing to Castle Age wouldn't be the worst idea ever. Because we have so many resources lying around. We can pretty much safely do that without risk to be overrun, because we just invested so many resources in doing just that. Hotkeys, yeah. There we go. Good. More Mamelukes. Where are my allies actually fighting? Are they fighting at the moment? I'm not sure. The second front line? Or did they run out of resources? Let's see, there's another gate here. Oh no, they're just pushing with me in here. Good. Objects have changed. Oh, okay, that was the repeated goal. They come in more throwing axe and more knights. Just what you would expect from a proper Frankish mercenary. Just prepare this castle for a little bit. And Imperial Age trebuchets, this means. Okay, can't do that properly. Buy some more of that. And okay, heal you up. those guys didn't get all that far. Wait a second, I should probably upgrade them to elite first. 600 food, 500 gold. I thought this was way more expensive since usually everything you do with Saracens is very expensive, but in this case, surprisingly isn't. Okay, deploy that trebuchet here. Okay, I really can't convert those guys here now either. Plus 30 hit points. Oh, 800 gold. Oh, yeah. There goes zealotry. More farms queued up. No. Does he listen to commands? No, I guess he just sends every unit he has every so many units. Alright. I might need another blacksmith. Oh, I have 3 more relics. Ay. Good thing I brought monks with me. Oh, that's pretty huge. Okay. Conscription. Can you not? Oh, there we go. Walled themselves in. That's some work ethics. Making the. Oh, this also affects trade cogs. Always forget this kind of stuff. There we go, 5 relics in opposition, or about to be just that. And I should push on here. I got every imaginable upgrade. Relics are coming in. And now it's time to bring the trebuchets closer as well. Okay. I need to defeat conquering here. That's sufficiently vague. Let's see if there's another castle here around. There's a siege workshop. There's a lot of gold. Apparently, this is all which is left. And okay, he resigned. Looks like he lost last villager here. Alright, so this was the mission 3. Oh, was mission 3? I think it was mission 3 of a name which I already forgot again. But I have to say this was always my the favorite mission I played back in the days, because there's super cool Mamelukes you could play around with, and first you were friends with one guy, and then he was your enemy, and then he was a friend again, and then some guy named Motamid wanted your help, and you got all his military units. It's lovely. Also, the addition of these Frankish mercenaries in the expanded version is quite nice. So you have something to use your resources on, which you tend to have quite a lot on this map. And having a little AI companion, no matter how little their role is in the end, is always a nice thing to have. So, first of all, this time, for once, I will remember to play the outro clip as well.
Motamid, Lord of Zaragoza, was a gifted leader of men, but like many of the Moors, he was also a poet and artist. The cultural achievements of the Moors made the rest of Europe seem barbaric by comparison. As the Cid parleyed with Lord Motamid in his sumptuous palace, he feasted on meals that came floating down an indoor stream. Motamid bestowed rich gifts on the Cid and made him a wealthy man. But the Cid, ever the loyal servant of Castile, convinced Motamid to ratify a treaty making Zaragoza part of Castile. The Cid never fought openly against King Alfonso, though he did make enemies with Count Berengar and other Spanish lords who wanted only tributes of gold from the Moors and were not interested in making alliances with them. Count Berengar would remain the Cid's enemy for many years.
Alright. Let's see, 5 conversions and how much I got 2,300. Alright.